I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really using the wear layer system in our add-on that much because it was kind of limited. You couldn't paint it off, which now you can. You couldn't really transfer it to different, assets or like pieces of your model. So it was a bit limiting and it just required a lot of work. And that kind of prevented me from using it. But now with the new painting system and preset system, it's a completely different ball game. So let me show you. So I'm going to create a very simple wear layer here. So we're going to add a wear layer with an edge wear layer, and we're going to also add maybe one more, and let's pop dust on it or rust or whatever. Let's just go with rust, yeah? And I'm going to drop it down so it's not so vulgar. Okay, cool. And I'm going to pop some, trim sheet in here. And let's go with this one maybe. And we're going to pop a decal to make it more interesting, right? So let's pop a decal and slap it in here. Now, first of all, what you can do, once you create some really cool preset, you can save it. So let's say you created something really cool and you want to use it in a future project, you can save it. You don't have to repeat it every single time. So you grab this cube, you go here to save preset, you can name it like you saw my personal preset. And we're going to click OK, and it's going to appear here in Blender, but also in your vault. This vault is a JSON file that lives wherever you tell him to live. So you can go here to Preferences, go to Material Works, and you can not only specify when you want this to be stored. By default, it's going to be in your app folder, but you can also export it and import it, which means you can share with other people and import presets from other people as well. And the system is quite clever, so when you have the same names already existing in your system and someone sends you a preset with the same names plus new names, only new names gonna be added to your vault, which is really cool. So you can load this in, and anytime you have a cube here with some other mud, you can go here and you can load this onto this cube, no problem, or you can simply load something from the vault to your Blender scene and use that. So check this out, I can click here, which is going to open the vault. I can select this, let's say faint rust, and I can reload this one, which is going to swap the preset to this new one, boom. But you can do more. So let's say that you have a model and 30% of the model is in, let's say, basic metal like this one, but the rest of the model is going to be, let's say, in, I don't know, let's say half matte steel, right? So let's swap to half matte steel. Now, if you're going to swap to half matte steel, the problem used to be that the wear layer is gonna be destroyed. So now I got two ways of fixing this, right? Or preserving the wear layer. One is going to be copy the wear layer, and you can copy to multiple cubes at the same time. So if I'm going to run a new cube here and unlink it, so these two mats going to be different. That one is half matte steel. I can select both of them, shift select the cube I want to copy from, go here and copy where to select it, which is going to copy the wear from the cube to these two cubes at the top, right? It just takes a few seconds because it's a lot of nodes going on in the background, okay? Boom, there you go. And each of these is separate, okay? Another way of preserving, it's going to be a new system that's quite clever. You can do it also with decal. So check this out. I'm going to select them, the cube and a decal. I'm going to shift D that. I'm going to unlink it, right? And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to swap the mat underneath the wear layer, but I'm going to preserve the wear layer. So the way you do that, you simply hold Alt. So if I'm going to go here and hold Alt and click on copper, what's going to happen is that copper is going to swap for the basic metal. So the basic metal is going to be replaced with copper, but the wear layer on decal, on trim sheet, on everything gonna be the same, which is really cool. And there you go, that's how you can play with presets. So you have quite a lot of different, combinations here. You can really freely now copy from too. Let's say you created a very complex, edgeware system on one object. It is mirrorable. You can mirror to the other side to simply copy the wear layer wherever you want. Or like I said, when you're creating 70-30 situation, when you got 30% in one mat and 70% in the other, but you want to load the same preset, you can either do this through preset loading or simply select as many pieces as you want and copy them over. And in addition, obviously, like I showed you in the previous video, if you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. You can paint on these layers. If I go to paint now, I can paint on each of these layers separately, right? So I can create individual masks for, for this mask using a brush, exit paint, Bob's your uncle. So anyway, if you're interested in the add-on, grab it right now. We just dropped a new version 2.0 and it's available on our website. The link is in the video description. And if you already own the add-on and you want to upgrade to the new version, then check your email box because most likely we send you an email. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.